Do you want to get more out of your documents? Well, now you can with Adobe Acrobat AI Assistant. Now, if you don't know where to get started, that's fine. I'm going to give you some prompt strategies and key phrases that you can use to help analyze your information, ask questions about your document, and even brainstorm new ideas using Adobe Acrobat AI Assistant. Let's say that my company just hosted an event on marketing strategy with several keynotes and breakout sessions. I'd like to send a recap to my team highlighting key takeaways and provide potential proposals as we move into the next quarter. Let's look at some prompt categories you can use to get more out of your documents. First, I'm just going to upload 3 documents that were presented during the event. I can click and drag directly into this box. As you can see, now all 3 of my documents are available in one AI Assistant conversation. And let's get chatting with our document. Now, the first prompt category is Ask. This type of prompt can include an executive summary, action items, quoted research, and contract details. Let's dive into what those would entail for me and my current task at hand. For executive summary, we can ask AI Assistant to summarize the keynote presentation so my team can read it in less than 1 minute. We're simply going to put that in so that we can chat with our document by asking in the first prompt category. Now, I need some takeaways. So we're going to ask, what were the 5 key points for the attendees in the keynote presentation? And just like that, we have an answer because we are chatting with this document using our AI assistant. And just to back up some of the key points, I'd like to draw quotes from some of the information given at one of the event's breakouts. So I'm going to say, give me 5 quotes from the speakers from the quarterly community breakouts and provide their job title. Now, during the event, we reviewed a few contracts, and I don't have the time to go over them again with my whole team who didn't attend the event. So let's just go ahead and ask AI Assistant, what are the most key deadlines and deliverables with our swag vendors? And just like that, we've used prompt category 1, Ask, to get an executive summary, takeaways, draw quotes, and review the contracts. We also have citations in each of these questions so we can find where in the document it's pulling the information from. Now, I'm going to move on to prompt category number 2, Analyze. And I want to do this with a new PDF. Analyze is a category that can include topics such as trend impacts, key benefits, creating compare proposals, and pro-con lists. And for this prompt subject, I want to gather more information from a breakout session that covered paid versus organic marketing tactics. To get trend impacts, I'd like to know what are the short-term trend impacts of driving organic campaigns instead of paid. I also want to know what are the key benefits for the community team using paid content. I can even compare these proposals by asking what claims in the paid versus organic marketing breakdown seem to be a little too exaggerated. And next, I can simply create a pros and cons list by saying, write a pros and cons list for implementing paid versus organic marketing in bullet points. Now, if I want to send this to my team, I can simply scroll to the bottom and copy this to send out in an email and add my own personal touch. Now onto prompt category number 3, Brainstorm. This category can be as creative as you make it. For this prompt category, let's include a CEO roleplay, note drawbacks, webinar ideas, and blog topics for my team to have in their back pocket. Now, first, let's upload 2 new documents to use AI Assistant. From here, we can open our AI Assistant and begin our process of brainstorming. I'll start with the marketing strategy PowerPoint deck. Let's do a CEO roleplay and ask AI Assistant, if you were the CEO, what are 3 questions you would ask about our new marketing strategy that we presented in the keynote? Next, let's note some drawbacks by asking, give me some ideas to mitigate the drawbacks mentioned in the keynote regarding social media trends. Now, I'll switch to a different document, the notes from the Bridging Community and Influencers breakout session. And let's chat with our document to get some webinar ideas by asking, give me 12 webinar content ideas targeting social media influencers that I can use for online e-learning series. Lastly, I want to create some blog topics. I'm going to ask AI Assistant, give me 5 blog topic ideas from the Bridging Community and Influencers breakout that I can use for our next LinkedIn article. And just like that, we have an awesome brainstorm chatting with our documents using AI Assistant. The possibilities truly are endless when it comes to AI Assistant. Whether you're looking to brush up on a topic or learn something completely new, you can use the three categories of ask, analyze, and brainstorm to get started faster than ever.